Oh, baby. Welcome to another State of Smirk. Alright, so I've been planning this one for a while. This is why it's kind of late. It's not on our monthly time that we started out doing. I want to talk about more than just December. I figured just throw everything from the last year in. So here I am. I wanted to get fancy, but I don't think we'll get too fancy. I'm just gonna talk at you for a little while, like normal. Go over what we played over the last year, what we did over the last year, all the good stuff, which is actually quite a bit, the most in our lives probably so far. So, welcome in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're newer to the channel, if you've been around the channel for the last 3 years or any time in between, thank you for that. I've appreciated every minute of it more than you might know. Streaming for me has always been. It's a great hobby, but also a little bit of an escape for me to come up or to have some time to play some video games. I started streaming about a month before our boy was born. So like that's probably like unheard of. Nobody starts streaming just before they're about to have a kid, but we did. It worked out. I ended up becoming a stay-at-home dad. If you don't know the story, I was working as a satellite technician before. Yeah, so ended up stay-at-home dad. I needed a way to kind of get some time, not just be 100% baby mode. So Lady Smirk was super generous, and we were able to have a nice balance for a long time, and we have until this day still. And I'm still holding down the house and whatnot. But a very quick brief thing, if you guys don't know how it all kind of happened. I just started streaming a month or two before he was born. Started it because I had been procrastinating it for like 2 years. I had bought a webcam way before that, like 2 years before that. I streamed on PS4 with a really crappy PS4 camera. Thank God those streams are nowhere to be found. I remember playing Bloodborne on like a recliner 20 feet away from the PS4 and like where the camera was. I don't think I ever answered anybody in chat. I think I had put it up on my phone, so maybe if somebody talked to me, I don't really know. They could have, but I probably didn't answer them. It was awful. So just kind of looking back to where that was throughout the years, the progress of everything till now. Obviously, I'm really proud of what we have now. What happened in the last year was this entire setup, this entire room, this entire house happened this year. So let's just go back towards the beginning. I'm going to pop over to the YouTube page, kind of see some of the videos that we put out, talk about some of the games that we played, refresh on some of the things that happened, the move, the house, all this good stuff. So I'm gonna pop over there. Okay, so I have been way more active on YouTube content this last year than the other 2 years before, by far, by leaps and bounds. We started uploading kind of like VODs from Twitch, not so much every single VOD. I do trim them down, take out the breaks, take out the intro, sometimes clip in between certain parts, but there's like a lot of VOD stuff. So lately with the RuneScape stuff, there's virtually a whole catalog of our playtime on the stream on there now. And I was really hesitant on doing this for a long time, but ultimately I decided YouTube will store this forever. I can highlight it, I can throw it to YouTube pretty quick. Somebody may get some value out of this if they miss the stream. I do feel like YouTube's players are better than rewatching on Twitch. It's just a fact. It's how I feel. I don't ever go to anybody's Twitch and like rewatch a VOD, hardly. If you guys are doing that, thank you. But if you want to switch to YouTube, they do come a little bit later due to the affiliate agreement and just taking time to get them up on here. But let's go back a little bit. So we're looking roughly right here. So we had NG doing some monthly highlights for us. I might actually link these right below if you guys want to check these out. Go watch like January, February, March. They're pretty quick. 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes. Go give them a watch. NG did fantastic on these. He also did some of the Far Cry series for us. They're great, good times. Also show you kind of where we were last year at the beginning. But I think that one of the first games we had played would have either been Sinner or Dead Cells, actually. I think I got really into Dead Cells right at the beginning of the year there. And I played quite a bit of that off and on. It wasn't like every single day, but I remember doing like a 12-hour stream for Dead Cells one day. Like, or just like 13 hours of Dead Cells. It was crazy. We played a lot of that. It's a really good game. I may dip back into it sometime. But I said that for a lot of games, right? Yeah. And the best of January, was this his first one? I think it was the first one that NG had done. He started off with the 2018 montage, which is a long video, but there's a lot in there. He spent like months on that video, so thank you, NG. But yeah, this one too. Oh boy. Yeah, cool little intro he had. This one featured Far Cry.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that.
Just peace. There's so many good moments in this, and I love it.
It's so casual. It's just like, dude.
That camera was
Oh, okay. Wow, okay.
yeah, Angie was doing some good stuff. Angie, come back to me, baby.
Oh shit.
So yeah, that was kind of the start of the year. We did Far Cry, Dead Cells. NG's highlights were great. I put a lot of time into Sekiro. Once I got into that, that took me a good month or more to get through. That was a long game. We did do all of it. I remember the freaking final boss. That guy took me 200 attempts. And I hated it. I hated it. The rest of the game was really, really good. Good pacing. The bosses weren't that bad until this last fight here. Screw that fight. We also did a lot of games from Chrono.gg. We are sponsored / partnered with Chrono.gg. We post links in the Discord every day that you can go check out the deal. Click coins. Here, let's do this. Chrono. GG, Smirkin. It's ready to go. Boom. So we post this in the Discord each day. Either I, Jet, or some other kind individual. You can go on, click your coin, check out the game. Active for one day. I've been really happy to be partnered with them. And where I was getting at there is a lot of these games that we filled in here. Immortal Redneck, Geometry Wars 3, Grim Dawn, Descenders, Road Retribution. Like a lot of stuff kind of middle of the year, early to middle of the year. I played a lot of Chrono games. They were brand new games to me. All of them ended up being really good. I don't know if there was a single one that I like hated or stopped playing by any means. The Surge 2 happened. I still haven't finished The Surge, and I love the game. I love the game, but that is one of those games that I kind of put aside. What happened? What happened with The Surge? I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was before Halloween. I was playing The Surge pretty well every day. We might have done some Jackbox nights in there. And then before Halloween, I wanted to switch it up, and I had a night of scary, spooky games for Halloween, or a week. So Moons of Madness, Layers of Fear 2. I fit those in. We did a special Halloween stream. Here, let's go. Go look at it. See how bad that was real quick. I'm not ready yet. I don't have much. So Nikon already did $5. We were doing Bean Boozled, and
God, I love you, man.
Needless to say,
I put on the board too.
it didn't affect me hardly at all. You're welcome to go check those out, of course. Back to where we were. Planet Zoo ended up popping in there towards the later part of the year. I also started the State of Smirk series October. Oh no, that's the second one 2 months ago. First one, wherever the heck we're at, somewhere there. 3 months ago, yeah. So this is a pretty new thing, but I like doing it. It's cool. I've been procrastinating this one, trying to think of some cool stuff for the year, but ultimately I wanted to just be, here's me. I'm talking, going over some stuff. So here we are. We built Lady Smirk a PC. That wasn't too long ago. That was really cool. I did edit that down quite a bit. It's still pretty long, man. That thing's still running over there. It's great. Looks good. It's awesome. I love building PCs, so it was a great excuse to do that on stream for the first time. Where I am missing. This one right here. This one right here.
Hello.
Oh boy. So this was when we bought the house. We didn't end up moving into our house for quite a while, if you guys remember or don't remember there. We had bought it. We had to come back to Kansas. Lady Smirk's job transitioning stuff wasn't in play yet. I ended up even moving ahead. Lady Smirk stayed in Kansas for a good 3 months at some point. I think it was like April to July, somewhere in there. I'm bad with time. I should write it down and get it right, but you guys might know better than I do. But yeah, this is our house. We did a walkthrough. We had just closed on it. We just got here at this point. Check out that fountain, yo. So this is where we are. I'm up in the attic room right here. That's her and the little dude. She didn't know I was filming at this time. Skim through a little bit. There's kitchen, living room. It all looks so nice and clean and nothing there now. It is a mess. Guarantee that now. Let's see, where are we at? See if we can get a little bit of the yard that I showed. We got a big ass yard in the back. This was like right after winter at that point, so the grass was still kind of weird. This deck we might end up taking out now. It's okay, but it's starting to fall apart. We might take that thing out. But yeah, we got a huge ass yard here. Where I was trying to go with this though is up in the room. Come back just a little bit. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at right now. So I come up the stairs, video glitches out. Little dude, he's so much bigger now, it's crazy. My desk is basically right in front of the camera where we're looking now. That window is right behind me. Just seeing like the bare room and then what we've come up with here. It's pretty cool. I'm very proud of what we've been able to do the last year. And it means a lot to me to have this. In that previous setup, I always mentioned, but I was literally in the corner of our living room with like 4x4 space around me, tiny desk, one monitor. I had to mount a thing on another monitor on the wall and flip it sideways just to kind of fit it right. I put those panels up to kind of make it look a little bit sleeker. But like starting off, it was just me, like a wall, a mad poster, which I've saved and brought back to be special. And I don't know, I feel like we've come a really long way and I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, and I don't think I could ever say that enough. I don't want to get all sentimental, but thank you guys for like another good year. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not what I was just gonna talk to you guys about what's happened, but goddamn. Thank you. Now, what have we been doing lately, right? You all know. If you're watching this video, you probably kept up with me within the last month. RuneScape. Old school RuneScape is up here. Basically this whole page is RuneScape. So I have a history with RuneScape. I started this maybe one of my first, not maybe, is my first PC game ever. I started playing this when I was about 10, 11. It took a very large amount of my teenage years. We talked about this on stream a couple times now. It was very unhealthy. I played more than I should have. I missed school. I missed a lot of things. Stayed up too late. Summers, no-lifed constantly. RuneScape was it was a bad thing. Now I'm grown up a little bit. We matured. I decided to try it just before the new year. I got it on the mobile app, which is fantastic. Good job, RuneScape. I figured I'd try it, get it on my phone. I'd just play on my phone. I have time downstairs with the little dude, and I shouldn't have done that. Because here we are. A month later almost. We almost have a whole month of... No, we do have a whole month of RuneScape. I basically played this until the other night. Debushi gave us Baba Is You, the little puzzle game right there. We've played all RuneScape. We have. Now, back on that though. I've matured a little bit. I'm able to keep this in a much more healthy balance. It's been a blast playing with people, meeting new people that have come in from the stream to play RuneScape. Also playing with us. Being really cool. I thank you guys. Scared Bear, NG at the beginning. Thank you guys for playing with me as well. Uju, I should have known he would be into RuneScape. Uju's been playing RuneScape with us. I know it's not for everybody. I understand that. If you're still popping into the stream, saying hey, hanging out in the background, enjoying just me, that means a hell of a lot, okay? I may not always play RuneScape, but it is one of those games that does take a lot of time and you tend to play for a good amount over a while. Towards the later end of this year, there's Cyberpunk coming out. That will for sure take me away. Last of Us 2 should be coming up sometime here. That will take me away as well. But right now, I'm pretty well all in on RuneScape. It's been a blast. We had to start a new account. There's a lot of things to do. We've got a lot done in the first month. Things that I didn't even do way back when. We're starting to experience new content that I never did before. And it's been great. It's been great. I am kind of happy I jumped back into it, really. I don't know what else to say. It's been good. It's been great. I want to do more. We're gonna be doing more. So shocker there. I'm not changing that up too much. I will try to fit in more little things. Baba Is You, we should probably go back and finish, but it is a brain melter. Like, it broke me in like an hour, less than an hour. So that's one of those that I need to dabble in every couple weeks, maybe more, and pop in and out. Maybe pop into some newer, smaller game, or just throw in a small game that I have from time to time to break up the RuneScape. Because like I said, I know it's not for everybody. But if you ever do want to think about playing it, it is free. It's on mobile. We can get you in. We will help you out. It is a very long-term game. But we will do the best to kind of get you brought up, or at least help out, and you can enjoy the experience with us. Discord, we have a whole channel talking about it. Also on that point for the Discord, over the last year, there's been a lot of activity in the Discord. The first year, couple years, we've grown nicely. People have either stayed with the community the whole time or kind of come out and come back over time, depending on life. But there's been a lot of people in, out, always in, throughout the channel, the Discord, also Twitter, Instagram. I do try to keep active on those. So if you guys haven't been on those, or you don't want to be on those, that's understandable. But if you want to check them out, they're there too. I'm trying to work everything, and I have really focused it the last year or so. I'd say the first 2 years we were still kind of growing into what I'm doing, I guess. Playing a game, talking to people, not really going much more past that, right? After those first 2 years really settling in, the last year, I've settled in a lot more into the Twitter, Instagram, Discord, content, creation, you setting myself apart, being unique. The reason I have this Twitch page open, I did a whole rebrand all by myself. All of this is done by me now. So I did up a new logo, something I had thought about for a long time. I could just never quite get it right. And I ended up finally doing something I like. So that's kind of the channel logo. I came up with a cool panel design. This kind of background is based off of the kind of glitch transition that we have. So it all fits in a theme. Cool pop out, like nice looking logos for the Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all that's there. And really, I don't know, I feel like I'm always going off on a tangent. This video is going to be longer. So if you stuck with me till I start blabbling, thank you. Thank you. How many, can we get like a thank you count? Somebody tally it up and tell me, please. But yeah, really, that's it. I'll try to get another one of these State of Smirks out in another month's time. This one did take a little bit longer. And if you guys want to catch up on things like those monthly highlights, let me know if you want to see something else from me. RuneScape is the thing right now, but in terms of like, do you want to see fresh alerts? I haven't worked on those in a little bit. Do you want new alerts? Do you want other things going on the stream? I've been meaning to add a closed captioning system to it. It would be optional. You would toggle it on or off. I just haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. Yes, that's something I want to work on soon. If you have any other things that we might want to do, I think I say this in each of the State of Smirks, but tell me. Either my Discord DMs are open, Twitter DMs open, Instagram DMs open, Snapchat. Send me something lewd on Snap. No, don't do that. Send me something dumb on Snapchat. Everything is at SmirkinLIVE or SmirkinLIVE somewhere, somehow. But for now, thank you one more time for hanging out with me all this time. If you're new, old, young, thank you so much. I will see you around in the streams. We're doing Tuesday through Saturday, and we've been really consistent on that over the last couple months. The schedule did get weird with this whole house move and whatnot, but we've settled in Tuesday through Saturday, 8 to 11 p.m. We do take some breaks here and there. We might chill out, watch a movie, but I'll let you guys know. And if I don't stop talking now, I'm going to keep on talking, as always. You guys have a dang good rest of the day, evening, however you're watching this video. I appreciate you. All right, bye-bye.